All right, so we have some breaking news here. It's, to me at least, comes as a major shock. But Connor Hughes of SNY is reporting that wide receiver Corey Davis is retiring. He just informed the New York Jets that he's stepping away from football. And man, I got to be honest. I, I'm almost at a loss for words here. I literally don't even know what to say. We all know Corey Davis has been missing multiple practices due to a personal reason. So the first thing my mind jumps to is I hope everything's okay. I hope everything is okay with Corey Davis. Whatever he's having to deal with. Saleh actually addressed it today, literally at whenever the press conference kicked off at 11:45. He said that Corey Davis will be back with the team whenever he is ready, right? We don't know what Corey Davis is dealing with off the field right now, but man, to retire, I believe Corey Davis is 28 years old. And he was getting paid a lot of money, and he was, going to be. We all know the hype with this season, 2023 Jets. We're thinking Super Bowl. We're thinking a deep playoff push at the very least. Corey Davis was going to be a viable piece within the offense, and for him to retire at this point, I just hope everything's okay. I just hope everything's okay. So, what will the Jets do now? That's obviously a pretty big question mark considering how good of a player Corey Davis is, how big of a role he was going to be playing within the team, or within the offense, rather. I think, from a Jets perspective here, how does Joe Douglas pivot? He can look at the players that are about to get waived. That's Tuesday, right? Teams have to cut their rosters down by Tuesday at 4:00. So we should get a lot of the 53-man rosters. Let's see here. Another update. Yeah, so Corey Davis is just retiring, just confirmed by multiple of the reporters. But yeah, so that's one plus, right? There's going to be a massive influx of players that will become available. So the Jets could claim one if they really wanted to. There's obviously that camp battle between Jason Brownlee and Xavier Gibson. Maybe they bring both guys on. Maybe both guys make the team. And then another thing to note, I believe, because Corey Davis is retiring, stepping away, the Jets will be saving $10 million. They will have the $10 million added back to the team. So if they wanted to, and it's such a weird time too, because you're getting ready for the season. You don't see like a big name superstar wide receiver just on the move. So I know there's been some talks about like Devontae Adams and whatnot. I think that is a situation that's a path to kind of travel down around the trade deadline, depending on how the Raiders season plays out. A lot of different question marks kind of go into that, but I think, obviously the news is super unfortunate, and you're hoping Corey's okay. But again, from the Jets' perspective here, how does Joe Douglas pivot? There's more money involved. A huge influx of younger players, potentially veterans, going to be hitting the open market very, very soon. And so that's something to monitor for sure. And then also a couple of nice young players on the roster who are currently battling, going back and forth. So we'll see how it plays out. Let me know your thoughts. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. And yeah, thanks so much. And as always, go Jets.